Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for some more House Flipper Remastered with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome. Yes, we are back, continuing on and trying to get everybody's houses sorted. Now, the next one up is somebody who has apparently purchased a warehouse and is wanting to turn that into a normal house, a living house. Trying to turn that into a home, which, I mean, honestly, I could kind of see, but it's going to be a lot of space unless they're like, this is a warehouse that is just like ridiculously small or something. I don't know. But yeah, we are not even halfway through Moonrise Bay right now. Like there's a lot of stuff. Of course, there's like years of DLCs that were kind of remade for this, so we've got a lot of stuff to take care of. So with that said, let's go and jump into the game, shall we? All right, and let me adjust the volume here of the game so that hopefully we can manage to have at least one of these where it's not like, you know, we don't get a copyright claim because of the music. So when Lucia and Dan stumbled upon a port warehouse for sale, they saw a potential for a trendy industrial loft right away. They've been looking for a bigger apartment for some time now and hope to finally have enough space to accommodate their gradually growing friend circle. A vision of the dream home is quite far away at the moment, but the couple believes this place will become their first safe haven. Right. Really, they're just hoarders and they're just needing room for more of their shit. Like, I could totally see a hoarder being like, yes, I need a warehouse. I will live in this small little corner and everything else will be taken up by whatever the hell it is they collect.
It's not exactly a house, I know. But I've heard you're a real miracle worker. I'm sure you will make this
My name's
place
Scotty
habitable.
now.
Even if the last caretaker didn't make your job any easier. We like the roughness of the building, though. This is supposed to be a grown-up living space after all. We've always liked hanging out with our friends. And since we're getting a bit too old and tired for clubbing, we wanted to finally get an apartment big enough to sit around and enjoy our company comfortably. Probably you had more experience with couples getting a bigger home to start a family, but it definitely is not our case. Child-friendly is not something you need to worry about while designing this place. It looks like you've got a lot of work ahead, so I won't take any more of your time. Have fun!
Sure. Warehouse for memories. All right. Like, yeah, they left this place a mess. All right, let's go through and make sure we collect up all the trash. Apparently we're doing some weeding as well. All right, we have almost all the trash. There we go. Now we've got all the trash. And now we need to grab the hose. No, the hose. Thank you. Yes. That is some weak-ass water pressure. And apparently it just cuts straight through the building, which is not how water usually works. Wait, is there... Oh, I didn't realize this was part of the property. Okay, some of this stuff might be like up top. I don't know. It looks like we've got all of the dirt and stuff off of here. Then again, like I said, I don't know if they count up there as part of this or what, but... All right. Yeah, you probably could have sold those pallets. I'm sure people would have, people with your same, your same type of eclectic tastes would have taken those pallets off your hands and probably paid you a good chunk of change for them. Good gods, how did you get like stains up on the ceiling? I am so confused. All right. Okay, at least we can hit this stuff from down here. All right. We get to sell some items, like the garage door. And the fluorescent light. You don't want fluorescent lighting? Come on. Everybody loves the little hum that you hear from those things, right? Okay, there's another fluorescent light. All right. Now, we need to build some walls. All right, and probably some half walls. Yep. Or quarter walls? I don't know. Okay. So let's do the floors here. All right, what do you want? Oh, you don't. Oh, you want us to choose something for that. All right, change the stairs. Sure thing. Let's remodel the stairs. Let's do dark gray there. Actually, wait, that's dark gray? I would have said, like, I mean, we didn't really change anything. Man, those stairs look weird. Like, the texture stretch on them, like, really weird. Okay, so you want flooring. All right, and yeah, that's good. Yeah, let's go ahead and fill in that spot there, because why not? Okay. Now you want us to build a door here, right? Door there, door here. This one can be see-through, though. Okay, that's going to be the toilet. What's this one going to be? This one's going to be the wardrobe. Okay, so I actually want to swap those. Let's make the door that's not see-through the one that's going to the bathroom, and the one that is see-through can be for the closet. Because we don't care if somebody sees into the closet. But we do not want somebody to be able to see in when somebody's using the bathroom. All right. And of course, I overbought on those. Okay, so let's see here. So toilet plumbing. We'll put the toilet like right there. And then we need the sink plumbing, which we'll put kind of over here. And they're going with a really weird toilet. Frickin' hipsters, man. Frickin' hipsters. Ah, this reminds me of my weekend. Had to fix a couple toilets, or had to fix a couple sinks over the weekend, which was fun. All right. So you want... Oh, you want this flooring. My bad. And you're all right with the brickwork and stuff? Now let's put you in this corner. Yeah, there we go. All right, light switch here. And I suppose you want the light. All right, there we go. That's done. So we need to pick, you know what? We'll go with this flooring. And yeah, we'll do like kind of like those types of lights. Put the light switch over there, so no matter which way you're coming, you can hit it. I'm sorry, you want a what? You want a really? Now you have to have like a... Okay, yeah. All right, let's do Milky Way. Why not? And it's just cool with us just, like, not even finishing the walls. We're gonna finish the walls. Come on. Maybe we'll leave that. All right, and let's get her a nice chair. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, if we're gonna have a computer, we're apparently gonna have a computer here. So, all right, you're gonna kind of go in the corner, I think. And we'll put the desk here. Put the chair here. All right, and we need a mirror. Oh, good gods. And suddenly, like, all kinds of new stuff pops up. Plants? Sure. Rug? Because why not? All right, is that all of the optional stuff, the stuff that needs our inspiration? All right, now we can start doing the computer. Or computer accessories, at least. All right, so this room is done. So you want a wall-mounted TV somewhere. Well, we'll put you right there. And you want a couch. Kind of like there, maybe. Well, let's bring you over a little ways. Like there, yeah. All right. Coffee table needs to go here. Actually, you know what? You'd probably be better off, like, swung around like this. something kind of like down this way. So yeah, that looks a bit better. So now we've got more of the seats just facing the TV directly. All right, table. Do we have any more chairs or anything? No. Wide electric fireplace. We'll put that under the TV. Kind of square the TV up a bit. Let's see, we'll put the table over here. I'm sorry, you wanted a place for your friends, for all your friends, and you're only having four tables in your dining set. Really? Smaller blocks. Another mirror, because, man, these guys like to look at themselves. All right. We'll put you there so that you can check yourself out before you leave. And some floor plants. And of course, gotta have the speakers. We'll fit the speakers in right there, yeah. Okay, so now the kitchen. All right, first things first, are there any corner pieces? Let's start buying these and see where everything fits. Okay, so there is kind of a corner piece. All right. So you should be kind of a corner piece. All right, and then we should be able to fit you right there. Dishwasher, and another corner piece to kind of keep this along. All right, there we go. Fit you in there. Fit you up here. And a refrigerator, which should fit in right there. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That looks actually pretty decent. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Downstairs is done. Now let's go. Oh my God. All right. All right. That's got everything sold and sold or thrown away. Yeah, again, you really should have had this place. I think you guys should have had this place really checked out before you purchased it. All right, and you want the walls done. No. Look, I'll leave one wall as the natural brick because you guys said you liked it, but like I'm not leaving all of them. What they consider done is not. It's just not. All right. Now then. Start with the bed. To be right here. 2 bedside tables. Two spotlights. I mean, I guess those will work. I guess those are fine. Those are fine. They're fine. They're not quite what I would have picked as far as lights, but, you know, whatever. The customer is never right. I mean, or something. All right. Balcony, nothing on the balcony. Okay. Suspicious. Suspicious stains on the ceiling. Some serious black mold problems on the ceiling. Sell what we can. I mean, at least try and get some of your money back. All right, this balcony is done. What is this going to be? Oh, I see where you're... Oh. But I can't reach there. I guess we'll need to buy... No. Ladders and scaffolding. We don't need to go up too high. This is more than high enough. All right. Take this. All right. There we go. All right, we need to lay some flooring. Again, make it look pretty nice. Make it look nice, at least. All right. You want one door that's see-through and one door that isn't? Okay. I mean, when your guests are over and they start peeking in your room, don't come crying to me. All right. Like flooring. Modify the walls. All right. Faucet comes over here. Bolt it to the wall. Put in the drain work and screw the water lines, huh? So your sink plumb. Oh, you want a second sink plumbing system, huh? All right. We'll put the shower over here. Put the toilet over here. And we'll put the second sink next to the first. Oh, wait, we need to unscrew the shower stuff first. All right. Okay. At least they know what shower they want. Oh. Okay. Let's try. All right, so I guess the shower actually needs to be over here. Because otherwise we're going to have, like, Otherwise, we're going to have the... So yeah, there, shower door, shower wall. And now it completes, it creates a fully enclosed thing. All right. You could have told me what you wanted before we, before I did everything. Again, we're connecting it up we're connecting it up to the sewer, but we're not actually like connecting it to the water lines. All right. Mirrors. All right, so you want a sofa. A comfy chair. A coffee table. Green wall panels, I guess. Some funky ass lighting. Exercise machine and an exercise bike. All right, and that's everything. And we came in with, a little over $5,000 still on the budget. Not bad. I didn't sell the scaffolding either. And is like totally blocking their front door. I'm kind of surprised they didn't want like a grill or something out on the back porch. Man, I look like such a pig with all that food sitting there. Forgotten heritage. Beatrice Chabert. Beatrice has always felt like an artist at heart. The sentiment was even enhanced when she found out about the position her grandmother held in the art world during life in Moonrise Bay. Inheriting her old home made Beatrice ecstatic. Fascinated by the heritage hidden under decades worth of dust, she's looking for someone to restore the house's old glamour and prepare it for the youngsters to move in. Okay. Wow, this thing looks like it has seen much better days.
My grandmother poured her soul into this place. She was a renowned writer and musician. I love everything here, but all those tears, scratches, and nasty mold stains. So please, don't change it too much. It's remarkable how well the garden still looks. But let's get back inside the house, since it should be your main job. I can't wait till I'll be able to play this piano. Have you noticed those paintings? I've heard one of them was a gift from my grandma's dearest friend. This would be a perfect reading nook for rainy days. I've never had a
So you want me
chance
to
meet
refinish
Grandma,
the
but
piano?
I just know she was my kindred spirit. Oh, this bedroom? It just shouts artiste, don't you think? There's so much space.
No.
Both of my children should be able to find their own spots. I'm so thrilled to move in. Don't make me wait too long.
Well, I'll try not to, but, like... Yeah, this is a lot of work, lady. Okay, apparently the weeds and stuff are not the garbage she's looking at. Or it is? I don't know. But you know what? We're just going to go ahead and pull out the mower. Not only will that make the grass look better, it'll also take care of any weeds and stuff. While leaving the flowers standing somehow. This is what I get to do tomorrow. So if I ain't messing with the gas one. course, unfortunately, in the real world, you can't just like mow over the flowers and like not take them with. I wish you could say, hey, just, you know, just the grass and the weeds. That's all I want to mow. That would be nice. All right. All right, change the garden hose. Oh, wow. Okay. Again, if only the real world worked like that. All right, there's all of that. Cool. No, I figured you would want me to change these windows, but... All right. Any other spots that need to be... Almost looks like there is something up. Oh. Wow, what happened here? All right, I think we're done with the outside now. Is this like the mud room? there's a sconce that we're selling. Okay. Ah, they've got a kitty cat or a puppy dog or something. I think she was holding a cat in at least one picture. Like, this is a very bright room. Like, my gods, this room is almost painfully bright. All right, so yeah, we need 2 wardrobes. Put the wardrobes over here. Well, we'll put 1 wardrobe there, 1 wardrobe here. And then we need an interior door. Well, I don't know if we're going to need that or not. All right, let's get rid of all the trash first. I think the lady was something of a hoarder here. Like, seriously, there's paper bags all over the place, like plastic bags and stuff all over the place. All right. Yes, because that's the appropriate way to clean a painting, is just like rub it down with a mop. All right. No tableware items on table. Select how to manage table. Huh? Please tell me we are not taking away the LED bulbs and putting in incandescent ones. I mean, I understand the, hey, we want things to be the way they always were, but like the inefficiency. Oh, yeah, okay. The inefficiencies of it all would be kind of bad. Man, haven't had to do one of these in a while. All right. Oh, you want us to sell a bunch of stuff? Really? You want us to just sell? Okay. I mean, I would have thought that you would have wanted to, like, keep some of your grandma's old stuff, but I guess not. All right, damaged door, dark colored Roman blinds. Ah, okay. Chandelier with, wait, I repaired the fucking bulbs and now you're telling me to sell it? Dick move, man, dick move. And right over these windows. Okay. Where am I missing one? Oh. There? Okay, there we go. Right, so now you want a sofa. Two chairs, a coffee table. Okay, maybe we should... I'm not so sure about putting everything, like, in the center. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could. Put, like, you guys here. Put you here. And swing you around there. Yeah, that's gonna... That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. I mean, our builder has problems walking through everywhere, but I'm sure they'll be able to figure it out. All right, we didn't quite get this door fitted in properly. There we go. 3 dinner plates. And 3 salad plates? Dessert plates, sorry. I don't know. A plate is a plate. I did not want to sell that door. Right, blinds. Because apparently we're just not putting blinds back up. We're just getting rid of them. And chandelier. Wait, there's 2 chandeliers? Oh, yep, there's the second one. Okay, there we go. All right, now let's clean the dirt. Clean the, I don't know, water damage from a leaky roof or something, maybe? Okay, that was broken. That was like straight up broken. All right, let's renovate the piano. But let's keep with a classic. It was a white piano at one time. Let's keep it that same bright white color. Are we even gonna have to flip it to the side? I guess. Yeah, I guess we will need to flip it. Not for long, though. All right. Clean the keys. I don't think I want to know why they're red and yellow. Those are not colors that should ever be associated with piano keys, I don't think. Like, it almost looked like there was lava on them. Keep with the same titanium white. Or Titan white, sorry. Titan white. All right. Done and done. Still have a few spots of dirt to clean. Oh, right, the painting. There you go. I'll just mop the painting. Because that's surely not going to ruin it or anything. All right. Now then, lay the floor panels. All right, leather sofa. Well, let's do a sofa in front of the fireplace. Turn on the fireplace because why not? Now we'll have the kitchen table or the dining table over here. That, and then 3 sconces. Three plants. And 2 doors. Right, and we need to replace this door that we sold incorrectly. All right, so what all do you want to get rid of here? You want to get rid of, you want to keep the chairs this time, huh? Well, those chairs. Gonna have me mop more paintings in here? No? You're cool with the paintings? Oh, you're even cool with keeping this this chandelier, huh? Let me guess. Same tiles that you've been putting everywhere? Yeah. All right, and then we need really interesting choice of panels. And when I say interesting choice of panels, that's not really much of a compliment. Like, I honestly don't know what to I honestly don't know what to think of these panels. We'll get 2 more because we actually should like fill in some of this stuff. Just because otherwise you're going to have like really, it's really going to stand out in some areas. All right. I think we've got... No, there's still some spots that we haven't gotten properly. Oh. There we go. And you don't want to buy in. You don't want me to buy anything for this room. This room is staying exactly as it was, huh? I did not. All right. Let's mop up. Mop the floors, mop the walls, mop the ceiling. Mop everything. All right. Change the stairs into what? Dark wood. We'll go with white, kind of a darker white wood. There we go. All right, double doors need to go right there. Those same bizarre frickin' panels. Yep. Okay, there we go. Now then, you want another couch. A coffee table. And a chair. Now, I guess maybe you might want it more kind of laid out the way it was before. Well, no, see, that's not going to work well because that's going to interfere with that door. So we're going to have to kind of put it there. We'll kind of have like a conversation nook here, but people can still get around. And we need a chandelier, because why not? And 2 sconces, because again, of course we do. And 2 interior doors. All right, and we've got everything there. Cool. We apparently did some of the cleaning from either outside or from a different room. I'm not entirely sure how. All right. And looks like we might have an outlet to Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, looked like an outlet that we needed to fix, and yep, sure enough. All right. All right. Oh, you want an extra door here, huh? Floor tiles. But not your normal floor tiles. Oh no. These are kitchen tiles. All right, so you want some of that and some of these. Okay. Well, let's fit in the corner first. All right, there's the corner. Now we can do the hanging. gas stove, which means we shouldn't. Oh, really? No hood? I am actually kind of shocked about that. Like, that is very much a gas stove, and it is like, I put it on backwards. Yeah, nothing like reaching around and hoping that you're getting the right knob, because you can't see shit. All right, and yeah, you to finish that out. Okay. So now we can say, put you down there. And we're going to say, take you guys. And basically we're going to fill in this, all the areas around the cabinets are going to be this kind of like tile pattern. Well, maybe we'll take it to the refrigerator. Yeah. And apparently we could leave these walls here just bare. Because that's an option. I mean, we're not going to because, again, I'm kind of a professional here, but like, they don't care. This lady does not care. All right, now, kitchen table. With 4 chairs. Boring ass white walls. Sell you. Panels. Why is somebody's like... Oh, okay. okay, it's not actually going to be a bedroom. I thought like there was a bed in here. I'm like, why is there a bedroom right off the kitchen? Okay, I think we're done with the ground floor now. Yes. All right, so we're ready to move upstairs. Okay, was your grandmother like in the habit of just like leaving her pants and clothes and stuff just laying around? Yeah, some of these paintings were up here for ages. Oh, this is the room that she wants inspiration for, huh? She wants me to make the decisions so that when it turns out like crap, she can just sit there and say, hey, I didn't do this. I mean, that's pretty much the excuse I always use is, why does this place look so awful? It's like, hey, I didn't choose any of this. This was the client that decided to make it look awful. It is totally not my fault. All right. Let's lay these floor panels. Interior door. By recessed. Oh, Noctis ceiling lamp, single, but you want 2. All right, so now let's go with this. I think 5 should do it, but we're going to buy an extra one just in case. All right. Let's see here. So bed. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Let's put it as far against the wall as we can. There we go. Let's go with something with some style to it. Again, something with some old world style. All right, carpets and curtains. Well, we kind of have like a dark theme going here. All right, those will be all right. Oh, see, we need to move the bed here so that we can put the curtains up. You know what? I never did, like, install the curtains down. I didn't assemble the curtains downstairs, did I? I mean, I planned them. I just didn't get them, like, fitted in and... Yeah, there we go. I didn't go through this process. I think it was in the kitchen. All right, so they want 20 pieces of the 20 of them for this and 20 for that. Okay, so there's that. We can put you down, and then we'll take our paint roller and do the rest of the walls. It's kind of like grayish blue almost. All right, now let's see here. Probably like toilet, suspended toilet, sink, and a shower. All right, so, oh, right, we also need to unscrew these. All right, so now, see, we can say fit you in there. Yeah. That looks right. There is no door. There's no door. There's no... There's no door. There's no actual, like, you know... like, place to... There's no, like, bottom to the actual shower. It's just like, hey, boom, here's this. Like, that is just bizarre. That is one of the strangest showers I've ever seen. All right. Mirror. Towel. All right. Room is done. I was not expecting this one to be as big as it is. Like, holy crap. All right. Let's go ahead and do the floor tiles. Gray fog. That looks mighty blue for being a gray fog. All right, and sure, we'll get this big ass bitchin' mirror. Okay, this room is done. Most of these dirt spots are like hard to see. All right, master bedroom. Or like major disaster area. I mean, little bit of column A, little column A, little column B. Can I clean up the walls and stuff first before I renovate the furniture? We still have some trash to remove? Oh, yep. One itty bitty little scarf. That's all. All right, we need the sliding doors. All right, there we go. Got to keep the molding right. All right, renovate. Let's do it. Go ahead and do this seat. All right. Apparently we scrubbed it and now we need to clean it. Wouldn't scrubbing it like clean it? And do we want to do an oil or a paint? I'm thinking oil. We'll do Brazilian coffee. All right, and we'll do some more. We'll do the bet. Yeah. Let's see, we'll keep it all the same color. Stains are generally going to look better than, like, painting it anyway. I mean, painting's really for when you want a very specific, really unnatural type color. Stains and varnishes are for when you really want to bring out the beauty of the wood. All right. Replace glass pieces. Didn't remember which door I had done already. At least I'm assuming these are like doors. Or do they have like, yeah, they should swing open. All right, and now we just need the legs. Normally you would take the legs off if you were going to do them separate from everything else. I find it interesting how even the same color, even though we've used the same color on everything, it's like the colors are looking different on different parts. Of course, that could be down to it's not all the same wood, so... All right. Done and done. Okay. Floor panels. You want us to do nothing with the walls? You want to leave the walls as is? I mean, okay. Right, we need a chandelier. Everything's done out here, right? Yeah, okay, good. All right, we are almost done with this. All right, we need more white paint because, hey, these people are boring as fuck. I mean, at least they're not having us change out the crown molding and stuff. That stuff is a pain in the ass to deal with. All right, so floor. Done. And... maybe? No. but then at the same time, we can't really do it here because it's gonna. All right. Okay, so we're keeping... Wow, we are... No, we are not keeping... I'm gonna like... Okay, so we're keeping like a lot of this stuff. We're keeping like the old claw foot bath... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Get rid of it all. All right, modify the walls with a light biscuit painting, a color. Light biscuit. What the hell does that even mean? And we only have to do 40 pieces of wall. All right, and mount devices, 2 sinks. All right, suspended toilet and a shower. Right. Well, the shower, I think. Well, wait. Do you want me to do you want me to get you a tub as? Yes, you do want a tub as well. Okay. That's what I was wondering. I'm like, does she still want a tub or? Okay. So the shower plumbing actually needs to go over here. You know, it'd be easier if they just told us what shower she wanted before we installed the plumbing and stuff. Because that way we could actually have things like planned out before we just before we you know, drill the holes and run all the pipes and stuff like that. But no. We can't be doing it that way. That would be convenient and understandable and logical, and we can't have that. All right. All right, we need the door here. Fine. I guess we can give you a door. All right. Right. These fucking panels. All right. See, these panels are just way too busy. Like, this just looks like it's trying to do too much, you know? Now, you want two armchairs here. Okay. I mean, I guess we could put them over here. I'm assuming you have it like a table or something. Now you want two sconces as well. All right, there we go. Good gods, how big is this frickin' place? At least you want to get rid of just about everything in here. Oh, you want to leave that sconce, huh? You had me get rid of all the other sconces, but that one we're keeping. We're getting rid of the sconce in here. Starlight Abyss. I don't know. Looks like the gray fog. Of course, that might just be the fact that there's no lights in here. All right. All right, yeah, you should probably be the other way around. you should probably fit in here. Otherwise, this corner's going to look really weird. Okay, it is a purple. All right, now you want inspiration as far as what kind of mirror to get. This kind. All right, let's do the bathroom first. Okay. We did not need to do 2 of those. Let's go ahead. Yeah, there we go. That's better. All right, now then, we want a sink. Oh no, we want a bathtub. Where was the bathtub? There it is. That's all the lighting? Oh, wow. I think it's safe to say that this is not like her bathroom. Like, we really need to move this so that it's like... Oh, wow. It is just... It's kind of janked. Oh, you want us to sell the toilet? Really? You want us to sell the toilet plumbing and install new toilet plumbing? All right, well, fine then. I guess we're just going to put it up against this wall here. Was it not the right plumbing for your toilet? All right. Mirror. Towel. Door. All right. Oh, God. What is that? That was just like a big old mysterious stain. We'll just say it's a mysterious stain. It didn't look like anything specific. No, sirree, not at all. All right, there we go. Right, you want special tiles. We need to buy a door. Let's go with that. Why not? I mean, our paintbrush is doing an amazing job. It's going over like the wallpapering, which I guess the wallpaper is just like, there's no actual crown molding here, no kind of molding or anything like that on it. It's just like, yeah, it's just straight up wallpaper. So it just looks like there's molding on the ceiling and towards the floors. But it doesn't really exist. But still, normally you'd want to get the wallpaper off before you paint. Because just painting over it, when that wallpaper starts to peel, it's just going to come off. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get some light on the subject. There we go. We can see. All right, what kind of bed do you want? You want a canopy bed. Because why not? Okay, and we'll give you a medium-sized dresser. Nothing too fancy. We're not going all out here. Now we will give you a pretty nice desk. And a pretty plush chair. That painting really won't fit there. All right, all tasks complete. We're gonna make about 29 grand. We came in 23 grand under budget. That's doing pretty good. I think there were some spots that I could have cleaned a bit better, but I'm not worried about it. All right. So those two jobs took us over 2 hours. Like, I had a feeling that the warehouse job was going to be, like, kind of involved, because, like, turning a warehouse into a living space, that is not an easy thing to do. So tomorrow, we will, let's see here, what is it? Patrick Swarley, Pitch Perfect Apartment. Patrick thinks he has an exquisite style. If only he had a home that showcases it. Fortunately, the closed music school needed a rescue from being changed into a motel. All right. We'll go ahead and get into this. We'll kind of take a look around, basically take a couple pictures for thumbnails and stuff tomorrow, and then we'll call it a day. Because it is about bedtime. Yeah, I'm not really interested in your story right now. Wait, can we actually get outside? Oh, no, we cannot get outside. Okay. All right, well, there we go. So we've got our pictures for tomorrow, and we're ready to call it. So, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, consider putting that subscribe button. Excuse me. Don't forget the top link in the description down below will take you to our fourth wall page where we have all kinds of shirts, mugs, hats, water bottles, and more. Now, if you want to be kept up to date of when we go live, you can ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down in the description down below because YouTube isn't great about notifying you guys of when I go live. It's everything from the Facebook page all the way to the permanent invite for the Discord server where I make sure to notify you of when we go live. For example, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time, we are going to be back with more We Happy Few, continuing on with Ollie, and then that following midnight, we'll be back with more House Flipper Remastered. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!